Goddamn, I hate anime. All right, let's do this. Let's get into character.
Welcome back, guys, to a Weebs Closet where we get comfy and suck our toesies. Let's
That didn't even rhyme. It was just weird.
Last time we left off with freaking Bakugo dying in screen, and I didn't even say what the fuck we're watching, which is My Hero. Yeah.
Yes.
Bakugo died on screen. That was sad.
I think Makima's more dead than Bakugo at this point.
Yeah, not legit. He's gonna pull the Inosuke bullshit. I can move my organs around my body.
That was still stupid. All Demon Slayer fans, that was still stupid. I stand by that.
Did this guy lost his ability? No, he got his face pulled off out of his face.
Which one?
Eraser.
Oh, dude, yeah. And he cut off his fucking leg, dude.
That is so stupid, though. Like, it stupid in that it was badass, but it sucks because of the fact that he went through the whole trouble of cutting his leg off just to have his face literally pulled out of his face. So he's like, might as well just keep the leg.
Yeah, I just realized that. That sucks.
Aisawa, we love you, but that sucks for you, buddy.
No, yeah, that was a good catch, though, that Rocklock was keeping his eyes open that whole time. Because if you cut your leg off, I'm pretty sure you will
flinch.
Flinch a little bit.
Yeah. So I think that was the case. I think that's what either commenters said or probably your boy Roshi also said in their commenters. And so I picked it up. It's like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because what else would Rocklock be doing? Alrighty. I think we're ready. Alrighty, guys, check our Twitch, check our Twitter, and to stay ahead 1 week, check our Patreon. From the moment you join our Patreon, you get access to the uncuts of all the different shows that we've done, as well as access to our Discord where you get to chat with us or amongst yourselves about any games, shows, or movies. If you choose to jump into our Weeb Titan tier, you'll have access to our time-exclusive shows. These shows will either be ahead or unavailable to watch in our YouTube. Attack on Titan used to be there, Jujutsu Kaisen just finished, Mob Psycho is starting, and Invincible has been over there for over a year. And for the Full Metal Weebs, not only do you get shown off here, but you get 1 week early access to the shows currently on the screen, as well as staying ahead into our bi-weekly podcast, and you also get to vote and watch our monthly Anka movie. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and let's start the video. It's so wild that he literally did an atomic bomb and he still survived.
Mm-hmm.
He got the Armin treatment and still survived.
I'm really excited for my sister to watch these episodes. We're watching at an extremely slow pace, but we're like halfway through season 5.
Oh, so okay, good.
I can't believe we're about to wrap up this first half.
I know. Damn, that is
And shoulders.
the extra shit that they added. Holy shit. Ooh, fuck. Wow, Shoto's actually hovering, bro. What the fuck?
Is he or was Endeavor still?
I thought he was Endeavor, but no, I think it was him.
Damn.
So he still has regeneration. Ooh. Oh boy.
Oh damn. Whoa!
Just like he bit his arm. Fuck it. I'm biting your shit too.
Oh.
Damn.
They're at a different level, buddy. You don't want to go in there.
What? Is it one of the vestiges? Hey, we see more.
A little bit, yeah.
That nice 6-pack.
It's gonna be his dick next. He's got almost all of them. Ah.
You can't move in this world yet? What? Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
We went into some fucking spiritual world fight.
Damn, he's disobeying orders. What the fuck? That's a first right there.
I know, right?
Well, I guess technically the all for one for all fight was,
yeah, but like
first, but
this one is like the first instinct move that he had.
Yeah.
The other ones are like meditated.
True.
Incompetent, really? That's fucked up.
臓器移植を受けた人間の性格や思考が変化したという話。僕は稀に不思議な夢を見ることがあってね。奪った個性の持ち主が罵倒してくるよ。
That's wild.
臓器、細胞に記憶が宿っていると言われるよ。
So the quirks.
まさしくその思考が宿ることがあるらしい。
So he understands quirks better than anybody on the planet.
So you're the reason why Dad was an asshole.
与える個性に力をストックする個性が混ざった結果、人の意識ごと時代へ運ぶ寝台列車となったんだね。
なんでこんなことになってるか、わけはともかくだ。安心しろよおばあちゃん。あんたもしっかり憎んでる。
Damn.
いいぞトムラ、君の憎しみが伝わってくる。
Ooh.
おっとそうだったね。
Fuck you.
Oh.
弟は僕に似て意地っ張りだから。
I do like the parallel with Shigaraki though.
次はその
So similar.
兄さん、僕たちはそっちへは行かない。僕たちはこの子の中にいることを選んだ。
Oh, so they're rejecting the absorption.
の力を合わせれば奪い
This is kind of what happened with 9, but in a more in-depth way, I guess.
常軌を逸するほどの助ける思いに取りつかれた少年。
Ooh, I like that.
僕らは
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what Stain was hinting at as well.
Yeah.
He's beyond the regular hero.
Holy
fuck?
shit.
気を失うな。体を完成させるんだ。今は引いて英気を養うんだ。
トガちゃんはいいのかい？さっき探してたでしょ？彼らもヒーローなわけだけど。
何をもって線を引くのでしょう。ヒーローがジンクを殺したのなら
Are they not villains?
殺すんでしょうか。聞きたかったんです。
She's so interesting.
こうしていられるのも結果論でしかない。
Man, like I just don't even. We've been quiet for this whole long time.
Yeah.
It's just too many things going on.
もやもやしたままじゃ気持ち悪いので
Sheesh.
Let's see what this girl
私は
does.
気を抜かないといけないのです。
俺たちはたまたま寄せ集まっただけのはぐれもんだが、トゥワイスがやられて悔しいのはお前だけじゃねえ。必ず戻ってこい。
じゃあ
I like that. Again, I like what they had with Twice because it is true that he's easily manipulatable.
Uh-huh.
I guess you can say, but to a degree, they still cared, you know.
Mhm.
瓦礫が飛んでくるので、できるだけ離れてください。
Oh my god,
屋内にまだ人が残っている。
bro, that's the 5K that you've been neglecting to do every year. You're doing it in a single day.
こっちにまだ2人。うわっ。フロッピー。フロ
The fuck?
Those people are fucking dead.
あ
Okay.
りがとう。助かったわ。助けておくれ。寝たきりの夫がいるの。
Ooh.
一人じゃ重くて動かせない。そこの奥の平屋にいるの。
Oh, wait. Yep.
つけてね。怪我しちゃ嫌よ。
I do think that was this girl.
Yeah.
一人でも多く助けるんだ。
Damn, I kind of wish we didn't see Toga now before that.
Yeah.
大丈夫です。私が絶対助けます。
Yep.
本当に。久しぶりだね、お茶子ちゃん。待って。イズクくんともお話ししたいの。いつもボロボロになってるイズクくんがかっこよくて大好き。だから教えて、お茶子ちゃん。
Ooh, shit.
ねえ、私をどうしたい？ジンくんみたいに殺すの？そんなこと聞くために現れたの？そんなこと。私は今一人でも多くの人を助けたいの。トガ卑弥呼、邪魔するなら。
Ooh.
トガあなたを捕まえる。
Yeah, I knew it was gonna cut right there.
Damn. I like this though. More of solo time for her. We've never had that. We had that little bit on season 3 on the forest, but it was mainly just her and Sue.
次回予告
The episode we've been waiting for.
What the fuck?
Well, if you didn't know now, they kind of just spoiled it right there.
Damn, boy. Next episode's gonna be lit.
Finally, the moment we've been waiting for.
Is it Saturday yet?
No, yeah. I won't say I like, but I appreciate kind of the morality questions that we're getting out of Toga and Ochaco, like during their fight. And Toga had this like existential thing where like she's trying to figure out what it means to be a hero or like what it means to save people.
Yeah.
And I like that in concept and on paper. I just think that we are like Toga's gone past the line of no return just because it's always good to make your villain sympathetic, but the reason I like Shigaraki a lot and why he might be my favorite character is because he knows what he is, right? Like he's not questioning it. And I get that if Toga was always on this line, it would make a little bit more sense. And with Twice, it also makes a lot of sense because he's always just wanted to felt like he belonged somewhere, and he kind of felt that with the villains.
Yeah.
Which he never really thought he was a villain.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like he knew that his people were doing bad things, but unfortunately he wasn't there for the bad things. He was there because he felt accepted.
Yeah. And with Toga, it's like, bro, I was liking it at first, but then I realized, like, what side are you on? So you're on the villains, and you know you're on the villains because you're on the side that literally said we are going to fucking Call of Duty spawn over 100,000 villains across Japan and just start wiping people out, basically.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're not allowed to ask who's a hero and who's a villain, you know? Like,
yeah, I think that question, it's a retrospective question. I don't know exactly.
Retrospective, yeah.
Because the thing is, like, what made her a villain to begin with from day one, right? And that is ultimately the question. Like, is my quirk that makes me feel hungry for other people's blood immediately what makes me a villain? And why is it that even if I went, I don't know, other routes with it, I would still be considered a freak of nature or whatever, right? It's a matter of, like, back in the day, could she have been good if they took care of her how they should have instead of just pushing her aside? And I think that's exactly what this whole group is actually trying to tackle, is the idea that we as a society don't know how to handle quirks. We just see the ones that are kind of villainy to immediately label them as villainy. A good example of the middle line right there would be Shinso. The reason why Shinso was not necessarily labeled as a villain was because he never showcased any kind of inkling to use it. Whereas Toga had the inkling to immediately stab somebody just to see the blood and suck on, you know, and like she couldn't help it. But like if even his friends were saying, no, Shinso, that's an amazing power for a villain to have. It's like, fuck you, I don't want to be a villain.
Yeah.
Could this world be built in a different way where everybody had a chance to be good?
Yeah, and that's definitely interesting right there because Shigaraki probably in another life as a hero, even though his quirk is literally like
Destroying shit.
like just destruction and
'Cause-
chaos.
Because if you learn to control it, it's technically the backwards cement toss.
I think Eri is another one that could be a villain.
Easily.
Yeah. Well, they fucking used her power in villainous ways, so yeah. Overall, though, still like it, but I think and I say this having already watched the preview, that I think we're due for another like monkey wrench in the system. Which looks like next episode will bring it and bring the one that we have definitely been waiting for.
Yeah, like I want this reveal, especially because if it's not the reveal that we're expecting it to be, in terms of like it's not how we thought that it was gonna go, then at least we get that out of our heads.
No, but before we go, I just wanted to say that I like that because they're like, I always assumed that One for All was alive, which it's kind of hinted throughout that it has a mind of its own, or 8, you know. But like to learn that all quirks, I guess, you know, they have
Like a memory.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense because if your body, you know, you have cells and you have fucking fibers and shit, and all this stuff works in a certain way because
Yeah.
it's your body's all alive, it's all a system, then quirks should be the exact same thing. So
It should be like another body part.
yes.
It did creep me out whenever he says like, oh, I even have dreams of the previous people that had the quirks that I stole. You know, it's like, oh fuck. So does that mean that you saw things from the perspective of Ragdoll from Pussycats? That's
Yeah.
creepy.
That is creepy. It's cool though, and it makes sense because it's all biology. So, and it's My Hero's doing that thing kind of that I was talking about Beastars, where it's taking like its own like in-world problems and making its own in-world problems with those situations.
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, oh, I have a quirk and I can't get hired because I used my quirk in the war and it's seen as too dangerous. Like some like story about like it's very obviously that this is an allegory to like veterans of the Vietnam War or something like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm being dumb, but like I don't know. I appreciate that about the show. So
Yeah. Well, guys, hope you liked it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Saya.
Thanks for watching another Weebs Closet reaction, and a special thanks to our Patreons for keeping this channel going. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.